So anime in 2022 has gotten a bit weird. We're gonna react to that video made by Echidnut. He does great content. I love the ReZero reviews, but yeah, let's get started. I'm gonna pause in between and stuff like that because it's a proper
Attention,
reaction.
fellow weebs. Sabukui Bisco
Bit
has
loud.
giant crabs, flying whales, weaponized mushrooms,
Yeah, watch the
prostitution,
trailer.
machine gun hippos, femboys, and vagina planes.
And damn, I
And
just thought
also
it was weird.
this, whatever.
Wait. No, I know that one gigguk video, like Zabikui Bisco gigguk. We're gonna watch that first. Like this one reaction. It was this moment.
This actually looks
Yeah,
insane.
look at this. Stop. He paused at the perfect moment, man. This was so insane.
Must watch. Must watch. Bruh.
Man, wait for it. Like, this is so dumb, man.
Dude, if I wasn't already hyped up on this before, this has now gone into a must watch.
He got baited, man.
Holy shit.
The perfect pause.
What? What the? What?
Okay, that was just it, man. We're back to a Echidnut, man. I just love that one reaction. We're at right here. Sorry.
Has this, whatever that's called. So obviously this anime has me a bit confused, but it also has my attention. It's chaotic, unique, and really creative. Though I can't guarantee it'll be
Okay.
a masterpiece, I'm still gonna convince you to watch it with me because it's gonna be an experience. It's directed by the
Okay,
same
it
people
doesn't seem like that it shies away from gore and stuff like that.
that
I hope
worked
it gets
on
real.
ReZero, Code Geass, The Devil
Wait,
is a Part-Timer,
what?
Fate Stay Night UBW, and Fate Zero. But to me,
Wait. These were all like masterpieces. Especially the Devil of Part-Timer, like that one is great. You could argue with nothing understood.
and
Yeah.
Fate Zero.
Insane,
but to me,
man.
it feels more similar to Trigun, Dorohedoro, and Mad Max. Watching this
Damn,
anime
I love
is a
Dorohedoro.
blast because the story begins with a giant explosion that obliterates Tokyo.
I hope
Think of
it's
the
just not
millions of
too
maid
random,
cafes
like.
that cried out in terror but were suddenly silent.
fuck?
It's a post-apocalyptic setting, but with time, the survivors were able to adapt and rebuild society. However, most of Tokyo is now a desert that harbors dangerous wind littered with life-threatening
Yeah, I love these
rust.
stories.
The rusting disease
Like
spreads to the
Decadence,
human
if you know
body
that.
like an infection,
Also great.
and there's not a cure for it. Rust is also where you can 1v1 me if you don't watch this anime. Most
Okay,
of the plot
chill,
so
man.
far is
You
about
need to
Rust,
convince
but
me
the
first.
world building almost made me bust. If they made a Fallout game set in Tokyo, this is what it would look like. The world is completely insane, yet at the same time, it stays believable and immersive. You know, usually when a whale starts
Yeah, the
flying,
art
it's kind of
looks
a big
great.
deal. Last time this shit
I'm not
happened, we
disappointed.
had to assemble several armies
Like
to
for now.
band together and defeat the flying whale with a big tree. But in this anime, it seems perfectly normal next to the weaponized hippos and giant crabs
Okay,
that also
that's a
fly
bit
sometimes.
hilarious.
There's even an airplane that has what I can only call a plummet.
What?
But even with such
Why?
a randomly chaotic world, somehow nothing feels out of place, and that's because of the small details like the strange currency and unusual food, for example.
Oh, I love that in anime. Like when they make food looking better than real food, and that's a good anime. It's something you can instantly tell. It looks clean, man. Ooh.
I don't know what that is, but it looks kind of good. The author didn't just drop some goofy animals into Tokyo. He created an entire world where every detail supports his idea. You can't just throw a
Okay.
giant crab on the screen with no context and expect people to accept it.
But here it works or what?
Nobody would take that seriously unless the world around it was convincing enough to feel believable. Giant crabs are pretty awesome for whatever reason, but this anime does a great job at making them
Damn,
seem
I
like they
get Dark
truly
Souls
belong
flashbacks,
in
man.
the world.
Like,
But you know somewhere
severe
giant crabs
PTSD.
don't belong? That's right, your pubic hair. This video is sponsored by Manscaped because most
Okay,
of us
we're not gonna
dudes
skip
have
that. We're
worse
not gonna
hygiene
skip
than a
that.
Burger King bathroom.
We need
but
to rake
luckily,
through
the
the
Perfect
whole thing.
Package
Whole thing?
4.0 provides the best
It
products
is what
for
it
taking
is.
care of your pair. The Lawnmower 4.0
Support
is
Echidnut
Manscaped's
more.
premium electric
It's
trimmer
important.
with advanced skin-safe technology that helps protect the most sensitive parts of your body. The balls. It's even waterproof, so you can shave in the shower or at the pool if you want to get arrested. The Perfect Package 4.0 might as well come with a free girlfriend deodorant included because your balls will never smell like onions again after using your Crop Reviver ball toner spray and the Crop Preserver ball deodorant. See,
okay.
Echidna uses it too. For a limited time, when you buy the Perfect Package 4.0, you'll even get 2 free gifts, the Shed Travel Bag and the Anti-Chafing Boxer Briefs. Start the new year off right by going to manscaped.com for 20% off plus free international shipping and your 2 free gifts when using the promo code ECHIDNUT20. Manscaped, the perfect tools for your jewels.
Yeah, if you can support someone, then it should be Echidnut, he does.
Anyway, Sabikui Bisco has an
Like,
awesome
gigguk
world, but the characters are almost just as interesting. The main
It's not gigguk level of content, but it's near that, and that's what I love.
character is a doctor
Support
named
him,
Milo
please.
who secretly buys illegal mushrooms to try and cure the rusting disease to save the life of his hot sister. She's rusty and busty. Mushrooms are
right.
illegal now because they're extremely dangerous, and the
Both
other
ways.
main character, Bisco, is a wanted criminal with a bounty of $800,000 due to his numerous acts of mushroom terrorism. Bisco likes mushrooms more than Joe Rogan, and he creates
Isn't he
them by
like the
shooting arrows
protagonist
with his bow.
from the trailer? Why?
Look, this is me when I see Roxy. Bisco doesn't even aim
I
sometimes.
think,
He
no.
just shoots randomly, killing probably thousands of innocent people.
wait, and that's the main character? Randomly killing people? Okay. Understandable.
He's literally a mass murderer, but other than that, he seems pretty chill. Seriously though, I'm intrigued by how morally gray all of these characters are. Milo, for example, is framed as the hero who wants to save the person he cares about. But to achieve that, he
Okay, that's
conducts
interesting.
illegal experiments with dangerous mushrooms that he purchases secretly in a dark alley. I don't know if prostitution is illegal anymore, but it seems to be pretty common as well. There's also a lot of robbery, murder, and even the character this anime is named after is
Yeah, they all
literally a
just go
terrorist.
ham or what?
I'm sure he has his reasons for that though, and I'm willing to bet that after he gets a redemption arc, he's gonna be the most likable character by the end of the season. I also think it's possible that nobody in this anime is truly a good person, and it's gonna be up to us to decide which characters
That
we
could be
support.
interesting,
That
like,
being said, it's a bit
multiple
early for me to
forms.
determine who the primary villain is, but this
Multiple
guy shares
viewpoints.
a voice actor with Orsted, so I think it's probably him.
Okay, that's a bit obvious.
Sabikui Bisco has a lot of potential.
Or maybe they're just faking it, like, to lure you in and make you think that he's the evil guy.
Right now, and it
Could
immediately
be.
hooked me because
Or
it
not.
has hookers. I haven't seen any lollies yet, but my fingers are crossed. What it does have, though, is one of
What?
the most creative premises I've ever seen and easily the best soundtrack of the winter 2022 season.
That's unique.
Every song is immediately iconic, and it helps enhance the immersive environment too. The dialogue is also good, although the first couple episodes were mostly exposition dumps, but the second you feel like you're getting bored, something insane happens that makes it impossible to look away.
So,
The last time I saw
What?
an entire hippo lifted up and thrown like that, one of the sexiest characters in ReZero passed away. My point is, whether this anime is good or not, it's guaranteed to entertain you. When you watch a lot of anime
Okay,
like I do,
you've
many
convinced
of them
me.
start to
I'm gonna
blend
watch that.
together in your memory. It's the sad truth, but as time goes on, even some objectively good anime can become
yeah,
as
even though
forgettable.
Shield Hero, Kenja no Mago, Konosuba, they're still great, but these things, like, you go to the city, you go to the Adventurers Guild, you do your adventure stuff, evil main guy somewhere, and you do your adventuring, starting out weak, getting pretty overpowered, and it just, yeah, it's just the same. But I'm isekai trash, and I'm gonna watch it anyway.
as REM.
That's so
However,
sad.
it would be a challenge to forget about
Damn, it just kills me that gigguk just paused at the perfect scene, like.
Sabikui Bisco. Good or bad,
What?
this anime is definitely worth your attention and you won't regret watching it. Soon I'm gonna make a winter 2022 tier list video where
Damn.
I rank every single anime that's airing this season. Right now,
I think I'm gonna do the same. At the start of spring, I'm gonna review all the winter ones of 2022. And yeah, that will be it. Thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed that entire thing. Subscribe to Echidnut, obviously. Subscribe to gigguk. And you can just subscribe to me as well, if you don't mind. And yeah, I see you next time. I'm not just doing reactions only, so this is just basically filler content. And yeah, see you next time. Wafer out.